Mechanism Monday, Sean Combs. All right. Y'all know me. I prefer to talk to you about music, the music business, and navigating some of the more expensive but avoidable situations you'll encounter along the way. My opinion is that the life's blood of any culture is its creatives, and as an advocate for this culture, all I want to see you guys do is thrive and take us into the future. The main issue with that being is that with any creative-based culture, if it can be monetized, whether it's through practical partnerships, explicit exploitation, or all-around blatant abuse, somebody is going to create an industry built to do just that, and that's what we have. Hence the documentary. Now look, even though my line exploded with texts and calls from cats from all across the country who wanted to talk about the 50 Cent produced documentary on the life and times leading up to the arrest of music mogul Sean Combs and what caused it, I gotta be honest, there really wasn't much for me to talk about. Not because I saw it early, but rather because I've seen this before. Don't get me wrong, there were a handful of things I didn't predict, and more than a few things I could have gone my whole life without seeing and hearing. But if I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, nothing really surprised me so crazy that it warranted one of these. I am thinking about going live tomorrow night, though, to discuss the doc. I'll leave a voting joint down in the comments. If you guys want to do that, let me know if you're down, because I am curious to discuss your POV, and I'll be more than happy to share mine. But just in case we don't do that, let me give y'all something I got from the doc that you can use going forward. One thing I noticed in all 4 episodes, the overall theme of friendship statuses being leveraged against business interest. Through every situation and endeavor, at some point, we saw a personal relationship based on general respect and mutual admiration used to violate professional principles. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't need a documentary to know that this happens on the daily. But I hope the doc shows you how to learn how to spot it whenever it rears its ugly head. There are dudes in positions of power who are quick to manufacture family status, hoping you'll forget that it be your family that'll get you until you're got. Now here's the kicker. Ready? Even though some high-level manipulators are fully aware that this is their play, there are some cats who genuinely aren't. The friendship created between you two could be a very real and only get realer as you work and come up with flyer shit together as time goes on. But what I'm here to tell you is, if they both lead to the person taking advantage or taking your talents for granted, whichever place that shit comes from is irrelevant. If they were truly the friends they say they are, they'd have no problem fulfilling their end of the deal and not relying on your status as friends to get them out of professional obligations. If you want to discuss the rest, let me know, and I'll put a post in about the time that we're going to do it. If not, always remember, if the friendship is real, the business won't be an issue. If the business isn't real, the friendship never was. Like, share, and subscribe. Now I'll see you guys later on. Maybe.